Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taya and this is Chibi Moon, my brand new Sailor Moon inspired island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And today is day 2. The airport is open, Blathers has his tent on the island, and I just started going about my regular early game dailies, checking my mail, talking with my villagers, placing down some new furniture items that I received because that is going to get us to 3 stars earlier. So I just scatter every single thing that I find furniture-wise onto the island in order to hit that 3 stars mark. I genuinely forgot how much stuff happens on day 2. Every 5 seconds you get a Nook Miles reward. You're collecting stuff from the museum if you know, donated 5 critters to Tom Nook the day before. You're getting the vaulting pole, you're getting a shovel, you're starting to help Timmy and Tommy to get their shop open, which was this little bit of dialogue in resident services. So it's a lot about resource gathering today for me. I did also want to pay off my first not Nook Miles related home loan, but I didn't end up getting to the 99,000 that I needed. I did unlock the Pocket Organization Guide, which gave me an extra row of inventory, which was very helpful, especially because today is a resource-heavy day. Renee and Buck both had things to give me that would help me to gather materials for the shop, so that was super cute. I completely forgot about that. It's adorable. I then went in to help the most talkative owl in this game, Blathers, everyone. His phone case is absolutely stunning, but the amount that he talks is ridiculous. Hold down L or R to speed through dialogue without accidentally pressing B and like ruining everything. Buck also gave me things, as I was saying before. He interrupted me right as I was about to craft my first vaulting pole. First and only. It's one of the only things that you're like, I'm gonna craft this one singular time. Even ladders, I feel like I craft more than vaulting poles. Vaulting pole rant. And why does it feel so satisfying to jump across the river? I've literally only been locked into the main area for 1 day, and yet now I'm like, I'm free! And since today is going to be resource heavy, I did create an extra axe just because I know I'm going to burn through them like crazy. And I started to organize the materials for the shop. I only had enough regular wood. I still needed some softwood. I still needed some hardwood. And iron nuggets, as per usual, are going to be the one that makes me get to work, honey. I did plant my pears from Mom just to get the Nook Miles points. I even planted an orange as well, found my money spot, planted that up, just racking up those Nook Miles points like crazy. It's actually amazing how often your Nook phone goes off in the very beginning. It's so satisfying. And I feel like I forget about Nook Miles points. Like after I've unlocked most of the things on my other island, my forever island of Granola, I don't really look into ways that I can get more Nook Miles points because I don't really redeem them that often. Anywho, this pond fish was just a struggle, so I thought I'd include that. And then I went across the island on the new land. I burst my first balloon and it gave me, what did it give me? I can't even remember. An office desk. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So here is my resource gathering. I'm just going to show you the first couple little things. I found my first fossil. Woohoo. Nook Miles points abound. Nook Miles points freaking aboundeth in my life. Money in this tree. Money in this tree. And wasps in this tree. Gotcha. No problem. Easy. Furniture. This little area of trees was so productive. This area of trees was not as productive, but still, I had to shake them all because I am going to come back around and chop them up. No idea still how this whole ass desk fit into a balloon, but you know, that's just Animal Crossing science. My net broke at the perfect moment for me to get some more Nook Miles, and then I picked up everything that I had saved for Blathers until the tent was open and unlocked the museum. So tomorrow it will be under construction. I love this guy. He's so cute, but this is a lot having to go into every single one, accidentally telling him like, yeah, talk to me about it, and then realizing that the man had to learn everything about bugs, even though he hates them, which is honestly scholarly, and he's kind of a hero. By the time I finished cutting all of the trees on the back half of the island, I had all of the wood resources, but I needed more iron nuggets, so I did go around to all the rocks on my island and see if I could get some more iron nuggets. I really was not that successful, but I knew that I had that Nook Miles ticket waiting for me at the airport from Tom Nook. So I was gonna go on my first little Nook Miles mystery ticket. So I wanted to prepare and get some new tools. I was also like half excited for whatever villager would be on that island, and it's a good one. Oh my god, I was so excited for the villager that I found on my first ticket. Earlier, I bought some music and I was like, I don't have anything to play this music on. Got a stereo in a balloon. I love popping balloons in early game. Sold all of the extra little resources, shells and stuff that I found on the beach. Then I headed over to the airport to go to my first ever Nook Miles ticket island. And it's really funny that Orville is like, and by the way, you're Taya. Wait, didn't you fly me here? Like, didn't you? I've seen you before. I came through this airport. I love these dialogues from these dodos. Like, they burn the flight plans. That's hilarious to me. Took a screenshot. You guys are not ready for this villager. Oh my god. I can't just not invite Rosie. I can't just not invite Rosie. Of course I have to take Rosie. And even though that I knew I had to take her, I just distracted myself with some resource gathering for a moment before, as a way to just be like, "Ugh, maybe I won't take her." And I really do want Ruby because she's like the bunny with the red eyes, and it's such a typical just like rabbit villager that I would really love. And then also I really want Peanut to be like Chibiusa representing on my island eventually, but I could not just be like, oh, I found Rosie on my first ticket and I didn't take her. So yeah, I gathered some resources and went back and talked to her, invited her to the island, and I'm so excited. I'm honestly so excited about getting her on my island because she's such Sailor Moon vibes. Chibi Moon, please come here. Come to my island now. And lastly, I went around and collected some tulips from this island. I do have tulips as my native flower, and I really like that. And the more that I think about tulips, the more I think that they are such a cute flower. I love the pink and purple variations. So I went back to my island and planted these tulips up. And I just planted them in this pattern so that hopefully we get a hybrid, but there's really no method to my madness. I'll water them later. But we did not actually get all the iron that I needed on that Nook Miles island, so I had to go and buy a new ticket for myself. Then I got the tool ring, which, because I was constantly pressing the button to get to the tool ring and it would do nothing and it was driving me crazy. And after emptying everything out of my pockets into its various places that it needed to go, planted all these coconuts, got those Nook Miles, baby. Headed over to water my little flowers. I love the starting watering can. I don't know what it is about watering flowers individually that is so adorable to me, but it broke after I had just finished watering them all, so that was kind of perfect. And then it was off to get some more iron nuggets, hopefully, and I ran into this ghostly Victorian child, Lucy. I forgot her name, it's Lucy. I don't need that villager, but we did get enough iron nuggets, and we also got a gold nugget. Yeah, let's go. If I ever shook a tree and a sand castle fell out of it though, I would be shocked. Just saying. Collected some more resources as per usual. Came back to my island and had enough materials for the shop, so I gave those over to Timmy, and he gave me some sick rewards, which is wallpaper and flooring. It actually was really cute in my house. I'll show that to you in a second. We put down the plot after I sold all of the extras that I got from when I was out. And as I did this, I realized something actually kind of scary. I made 2 different maps for this island, and I don't know which one I ended up going with, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch my video that I did. But I think I actually chose the wrong island layout. Womp womp. Look how cute this wallpaper and flooring is. Yeah, I chose the wrong layout for my island because I was looking at an old version of the map. But that's for another day, and I like this island already, so we will make it work. Am I gonna help this bird? Absolutely not. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!